Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sorry that I cannot be with you. I've got a scheduling conflict from almost a year ago, otherwise I would be there. So instead of just letting anyone else give you this message, I wanted to use modern technology and speak with you myself. First of all, let me just say, number one, I wish that we didn't have to face any changes as it relates to budget or personnel or anything else. But number two, and quite frankly, most important for the audience that I'm speaking to today, we have done too much and gone too far to allow the work of cultural proficiency within our school district to fall behind. So even though we do have to pivot, and we're not ending the year the way that I had envisioned it 11, 12 months ago, I'm still confident in all of you that we are going to take the next step. So today is all about concluding the year, but also planning for the future. And for those of us who started out 2 years ago, and I know there's a couple cohorts in the room. We have the admin team that has been learning together. We have the cohort 1, and that's the teacher leaders from the first year, and then cohort 2, which is the teacher leaders from the second year. So as I've been thinking about this day and all of you coming together and planning for our future, I've been thinking about my own journey in this work. And the first time back in June 2023, when Dr. BMW came and presented to all of us. And she started out with 3 P's and an A. In other words, how we speak with one another. Do we pause? Do we probe? Do we paraphrase? Do we acknowledge with each other, with our students, with our parents? That simple act has been transformative for some of us. Also, the 4 agreements of the courageous conversations, and hopefully you have also benefited from going through these materials that have been eye-opening to me. These are really, really important things. So I'm just gonna remind you and maybe steal a little bit of Dr. BMW's thunder. The 4 agreements. Number 1, stay engaged. With or without Dr. BMW being with us every single month, we're gonna stay engaged in the work. Number 2, experience discomfort. I'm experiencing discomfort right now because this was not my plan. I wanted Dr. BMW to help guide us along in everything, and hopefully she still will, but it just won't be as much. Number 3, speak your truth. We have all had various experiences, and I remember back on the first day of training, me not really thinking about my own experiences and my own biases and how it might be coloring or benefiting the work that I do as an educator. And finally, number 4, expect and accept non-closure. Well, how about that for some irony? However, even though we're not expecting, or rather we're accepting non-closure, I don't accept us slowing down in the work that we do. We're gonna change. We're gonna think about the effects that we have already had on our students. And I can say there's gonna be the soft effects and the hard effects. But we're also gonna plan together. We're gonna figure out the direction that we're gonna go to involve so many other people into this work. Yes, we started out with admin team, cohort 1, cohort 2. That was the plan. But the next phase of the plan was to get many more people involved. They won't be able to spend as much time with Dr. BMW or with many of these texts, but the lessons that we have learned about culture, about the fact that culture is very much like an iceberg, if you remember that worksheet that Dr. BMW gave us, that it goes further than just who we are on the surface level, and that every single person, including our students, has much more beyond the layer within our background, and that's culture. So we have to continue to address these things, and it'll look different, but we're going to do it. So I'm going to stop talking now, and one of our Act 93 members, directors, will take over part of the conversation, and Dr. BMW will lead us in the conclusion work for this year to help us prepare for the next year. Thanks, guys. See you later.